Hello, welcome. I don't know if anybody's still here. For some reason, my chat wasn't up, so I didn't see that anybody was typing until just now. So not sure if Brenda, Adele, Jake, if you guys are still here or not. It says there's 2 people here. Now only 1, so I'm not sure. I'm writing to you guys. I guess that's silly since, let me see what you guys said. Jake said, what, Natalie, I can't stay up that late. I do want to tell you my great-grandma did pass away. Okay, well, I'm sure Jake's not around anymore, but Jake, I'm so sorry to hear about your great-grandma. At least she's not suffering anymore, but I feel for you. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Welcome. I will try to make it. Okay, so I'm not sure when they hopped on. Like I had just said, my chat wasn't up, so I didn't see that anybody was typing, and it never showed me that anybody was in the waiting. So I missed that anybody was typing to me, and I've had this set up since, well, we got home about like about 9 o'clock. So normally I set it up like hours in advance, but I didn't get a chance to. Hey, Megan, welcome. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a really long day, and we had to start my mom's infusion about an hour, almost an hour late tonight. And so that's why I didn't get on until 11:30 instead of like 10:30, 11. But I ran home from the office. It's been just a crazy day, but then, yeah, we got back home, did the infusion, and then I just hopped on after letting Miley out. So, I'm a little tired. It is 11:30, and I have to be up at 5 to take, whatever. But I wanted to touch base with everybody. I didn't do a chat yesterday because it was going to have to be late, and Kelly does hers on Wednesdays at 10 Eastern. So I didn't want to, get into her time slot and make people have to choose between who they wanted to be with. So I figured I'd hop on tonight. Let's see. How are you, by the way? How are you? Okay, you said you're good. So good. I'm glad you're good, Andrea. Hello, Nightingale Crochet. How are you? I don't think I have you on my list of names. I started one, and Sandy was supposed to email me her list of names, but she hasn't yet. So, Nightingale, if you don't mind sharing, what is your first name? I've just been writing it down so that I kind of can be a little bit more personal when I welcome you to the chat. Okay, Victoria. Welcome, Victoria. Thank you for that. Unless I have my list, I'm not going to remember unless I've known you for a while. So I apologize in advance if I don't have my list around. Honestly, I'm actually making my Christmas card list of all the channels that I want to send to and or people that I want to send to from YouTube out of my subscribers. So, I mean, I've gotten about, between family and YouTube friends, I've gotten about 30 Christmas cards out, which, I'm good. It's late. I understand that some went out to as late as today. The rest will hopefully be out by tomorrow, possibly Saturday. So you may not get until after Christmas. But I probably have another 40 to go. We'll see where I get with that. I'm still trying to look up everybody's addresses, which has been kind of crazy, but is what it is. Waiting to see if we get evacuated fires. Oh no, Megan, I'm so sorry. Megan, are you in Australia? Yeah, I'm in Mount Barker, South Australia. I did not realize that there were fires out there like that. I'm praying for you, and clearly you're close if you're possibly going to have to evacuate. I'm glad you're doing well, Victoria, by the way. What is my problem? Why did I do this? I turned over, oopsie, just wrinkled everything. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Welcome. Cool. Hope you guys don't have to evacuate, but need to stay safe. Yeah, I hope you don't have to evacuate either. I know how that can be. Just stay safe and yeah. Man, I'm like, look at all these wrinkles. I never used to have wrinkle. I mean, not quite that. Like, anyway, sorry. Is it Shiwana? Am I pronouncing it correctly? And welcome. How are you? We're good. We're good. We had they changed up our antibiotic schedule again. We are so happy because Christmas Eve is the last 2 doses of our antibiotics by IV. So we're very happy about that. Then we have to wait 4 weeks without any antibiotics before they do the balance of the blood work to make sure the infection is away, and then we'll start scheduling her next surgery. So we're happy about that. We're not happy about the fact that she still has to walk on a walker for the next 5 weeks and still baby the knee, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what we're focusing on and excited about. So how are you doing? Okay, awesome. Thank you. How are you? So where are you guys from? Okay, I know now that Megan is from Australia. Where is everyone from? Because you guys have probably been around. I mean, I know several have been to my chats regularly, but a couple I think are newer. I think I recognize the names, but I can't remember if it's from my chats or it's from having seen you on other chats or videos. But Southern Middle Tennessee. Okay, got it. Cool. So what's the weather like by you? You know what? I probably should start writing down where everybody's from also, but it's nice for everybody else to see where you guys are from also, not just for me to know where you're from. I am in the Tampa Bay area of Florida. Everybody's freaking out because they think it's cold. It's right now it is 55. Oh boy. Yesterday was actually cooler than that, even as the high. So that was kind of exciting. But that's going to be our low tonight. And then we're back in the 70s tomorrow, mid 70s with lows in the mid to high 60s. Monday we'll be back down to 66 as the high. So that's kind of cool, but kind of cool as in cool that we're going to be that low, not that it's kind of cool as in weather temperature, but I mean, I guess it is, but not for me anyway. And I just lost my spot on my, this has been very interesting trying to find everybody's addresses that I'm looking for. Yeah. Too cold, 42 here. That's nice. That's nice and crisp. 46. Yeah. 55, not cold. Not cold. We need to get more cold fronts. These are our cold fronts. They used to be our cool fronts. Now they're considering them our cold fronts. Yeah. The low is supposed to be 31. That's nice and crisp. Below freezing. I thought my TV just went wacko. Hey, Julie, welcome. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. And if you've posted a video recently, I haven't watched it. I apologize. I'm so far behind on videos. It's not funny. I mean, even if I try to go to somebody's channel to start watching, even wanting to binge watch a couple videos that I've missed, I get in maybe 3 minutes and then bam, something else comes up. Is what it is, but I was asking where everyone is from. We've got Arizona, Australia, holy cow, Tennessee. Whoo. So what's on everyone's hook? I hated it one time. It's only happened to me once so far. Knock on wood. I was looking for my glasses. Normally my regular glasses I don't put on the top of my head because the little like inside thingies for the nose, get caught up in my hair. My sunglasses I put up on my head all the time, but not my regular glasses. And I was looking for my glasses. I'm like, where the heck are my glasses? I'm looking everywhere. And yeah, they're on my head because that one time I actually put them on my head. It's 3 p.m. I've just finished a textured blanket for one of my daughter's Christmas presents. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, 3 p.m. It's 11:39 p.m. here. So you're 16 hours ahead of me, I think. I think it's 16 hours, right? And I think parts of Australia are 18 hours ahead, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Melda, welcome. How are you? I'm working on a shawl for my daughter and a poncho for my mom. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have any family members that are into wearable crochet items. My aunt likes scarves, which I have the yarn. I have the pattern, kind of, sort of, that I'm wanting to make with it. I haven't done it yet. Honestly, I haven't crocheted much at all since my mom's surgery. I mean, I haven't picked up my Tammy sweater and since the last time I told you I picked it up, which was what, like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance. I really need to, though, because there are a couple of things I want to do before Christmas. And yes, I don't celebrate Christmas until January 7th, but the rest of everyone I know celebrates it Wednesday. Yeah, I realize that's less than a week away. Daylight savings mess. Yeah. Hey, Adele, welcome. I saw that you commented earlier, but for some reason I set the live up as soon as we walked in the door, after I started my mom's infusion, which we had to start about an hour late. But I set up the thing. Normally I do it like 4 or 5 hours in advance, but I didn't have time to do that. So I set it up at around 9. So I'm not sure when you actually commented or when you got your notification. But I was like, oh man, I missed them. I missed you. I missed Brenda. I missed Jake. I will be in and out for a bit. By the way, I'm from San Angelo, Texas, 10:40 p.m. Working on corner to corner. Oh my God, so many tails to... Really? I haven't had... Are you using a lot of colors on the corner to corner that you have so many tails to work in? And yes, I know you're from San Angelo, but it's good that everybody else knows that you're from San Angelo. Yes, so we kind of sort of know what everybody's working on. And one little thing I wanted to mention, and you all probably know it, and I knew it, but I was reminded of it when I was reading, I think it wasn't an email from Shandy at Expression Fiber Arts. It was an email. No, I was on a yarn website, I think. Anyway, I was reminded that because I used to wonder about like the plies of yarn, like 4-ply and stuff, and what the benefits of having higher plied yarn. It was like a countdown. In 19 minutes you were going live, and yeah, 5 colors. Oh yeah, that explains the tails then. My corner to corner, I'm using 1 variegated yarn. Wonderful. I'll just have the tails from when I add the next skein. I like it that way. Yeah, so anyway, I have a bunch of yarn for socks and stuff, and they were specifically talking about 4-ply, but the more plies there are, the better the yarn is for items that are going to be used a lot. For instance, socks specifically, but then also blankets or sweaters or things that are going to be used a lot and or washed a lot. Obviously, it depends on what yarn you're using and if it is washable as far as in the machine. But the higher the ply, the better the yarn, especially for socks, because socks get used a lot. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm sure you guys know that, but I was reminded of it because I had forgotten about it, if I ever knew it at all. That specific tip. So that's my yarn chat that I put into the title so that I didn't have so many complaints that, well, okay, this time I didn't share it on the Secret Yarneries page, but so I didn't get complaints that I was doing and not including yarn or crochet chat in my live when I'm a crochet channel. Because, I mean, come on, we can't talk about anything else, right? I mean, seriously. But whatever. I really don't care what other people think. But I did want to share that with you, so I did include that in the title. Andrea, I was going to ask you a question, for the life of me, and I kept reminding myself to remember. See how well that worked? Oh my goodness, I have to think about what it was that I wanted to ask you. There was something specific I wanted to ask you. Jeez, oh Pete. Trying to finish a scarf for my grandson's karate instructor. Also waiting on yarn to come in for some slippers I'm making for a friend in Massachusetts. That's cool. What kind of slippers? What pattern are you using? Do you guys remember on one of my regular videos back like long time ago that I showed you the slippers that I started from Krista's tutorial? Yeah, they're right where I left them in that video. Sorry, didn't mean to snort. But yeah, that's where I am. Okay, it says we have 10 people here, but only 6 likes. If you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be awesome because it will share the live or let more people know that we're here. Ends and ties left for the Walker Caddy. What are you laughing? Which part of what I said are you laughing at, Milda? Yeah, I asked my mom. I said, Mom, because I mean, she is going to be using the walker for another month. And then after her next surgery, she's going to have to use the walker probably for the first week or 2. So probably about 6 weeks, she's going to still be using the walker. And she's already been on it for 5 weeks. But up until you mentioned the Walker Caddy, I really hadn't thought about it. So I asked her, I'm like, Mom, what color would you like? Wait, actually, Andrea, what fiber yarn are you using for the Walker Caddy? Cotton acrylic, like more cotton, less acrylic? What fibers are you using? Fiber yarn are you using? But I asked her, I'm like, what color do you want for your Walker Caddy? And she's like, well, just whatever you have left over. Don't like waste, good yarn on it or whatever. I'm like, Mom, seriously? And she's like, well, because I'm not going to be using the Walker forever. I'm like, so then we put it on the couch. No problem. What color would you like? She still hasn't answered that question, so I haven't started it yet. I made a pair of those. They ended up huge. Did they? Yeah, I kind of elongated the toe because I like them more up my foot versus like at the bend of my toes like Krista made. And I don't know how they're going to end up. I need to actually finish them so I can try them on. The project not progressing any further. Yeah, I know. So sad. It's 44 degrees Celsius here today, 111 Fahrenheit, scorching. Who wants to swap? Oh my gosh, Megan, that's ridiculous. No, thank you. We're hot here all the time, so no, thank you. But I feel for you. Seriously, I do. Runaway Needle Red. Hello, how are you? Welcome. No, thanks, Megan. I get that in summer here in California. Right, Milda? I mean, right now we're 55, but we're gonna be in the 70s on like Saturday, I think. Men's slippers, Yarn Utopia. Okay, cool. I like her patterns. Acrylic. Okay, so 100% acrylic. Got it. All right. So I'm trying to think of what yarn I want to use for it. Runaway Needle Red. If you don't mind sharing your first name, would you mind sharing your first name? I'm trying to keep a list of anyone I don't know don't know their first name, especially if it's not in the channel name. You know what I mean? It's late. I've been up actually with my kidney stones that I was going through, and for whatever reason this time around they have left a path of destruction that is like really aching. But yeah, with those and everything else going on, I'm tired. My brain, I mean, I always blame my brain because my brain has been kind of mush lately, but it's really a mush. Really, really mush. sure it's Mare or Marianne. So Mare or Marianne, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, doesn't mean I'm going to remember it. If you were a dog and you gave me your name, I would remember it. How weird is that? I don't know. But as a human, I can't remember names. I'd remember your face like after years faster than I would your name. But I am writing it down in my handy dandy notebook. And need to keep bugging Sandy, because Sandy with Left is Right said she was going to email me her list of names that she's been working on, but I haven't gotten it. I reminded her once. She said she will get it to me, and then I haven't seen her actually in a couple days. So I'm still hoping Kelly doesn't show up, because she's still going to yell at me. I don't want her to yell at me. Sorry, Nat, she's Mare. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate it. Yeah, it'd been like, I had like 4 sets of them back in like 98, 99. And then I had a set last year, I think I want to say. And then again, just last couple of days. So with everything else that I have going on with my mom and her home health care, wasn't fun. But this time, okay, I have a very unique body chemistry, or body just in general. Everything is opposite and just different. But with the kidney stones this time around, they just literally left a path of destruction on their way out, and I'm just hurt, just aching more than I typically would have, or that I remember having. But I finally got my mystery bags from Your Inspiration. They were $2.99 each. I got 4 and was happy that all were different colors. Oh, well, that's cool. That's good that they were different colors. I've heard that doesn't always happen. She had a live earlier. Sandy did she? Oh, you know what? Yes, I remember. I can't remember where I was though. Possibly at the grocery store. Can't remember, but I remember seeing it. I just wasn't able to hop on. I completely understand the mushy brain. This week I returned to work after my husband's fatal car accident. It's been rough. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. That's horrible. I am so sorry for that. I can imagine that would be rough, and the fact that you're back after only a week. Mary, you sure it's not too soon? That's what I was about to say. I am. I'm so sorry for your loss. You're in my thoughts and prayers. By the time I learned Red's name, I was so used to calling her Red. So Red. Yeah, I have that with a couple people too, Adele. Hey, Donna, welcome. How are you? It does beat sitting around staring at 4 walls, though, mushy or not. Absolutely. I totally agree with you on that. Hey, Donna. What? Oh, about the yarn. Yeah, I would have been pretty excited too. Definitely. I love how supportive we all are for each other, and we're all there with the thoughts and prayers. I love it. That's awesome. Okay. Tired, but okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah. We're looking forward to Christmas Eve, because at 8 p.m., that will be her last infusion before having to wait 4 weeks on that spacer until we can do more tests to confirm that the infection's gone, and then start talking about her next surgery, which we're both looking forward to, because then she can really work it, and hopefully she'll have better range of motion than she's had since the surgeries 11 years ago. And she can be done with the walker, done with the antibiotics, done with the Groundhog Day, and that's what we're looking forward to. No, it happened just before Thanksgiving. He had picked up our turkey and Thanksgiving groceries before coming to pick me up from work, but he never showed up. Oh my gosh, Mira, I am so sorry. I can't even, I mean, I can imagine, but I am so sorry. That is, yeah, but I get going back to work regardless of mushy brain or not, because I know it would be so hard just being in the same place as he was. And yeah, but you are in my thoughts and prayers. That was probably the best thing you could do. Go back to work. Stay busy, sweetie. Continue prayers for you. Yeah, staying busy is definitely something to do to keep your mind off of it. So I know I've asked this in previous lives, but what are you all doing for the holidays, for Christmas and stuff, and New Year's, and or whatever you're celebrating? What are you guys doing? I have to drive by where it happened. So, oh my gosh, yeah. Every day you have to drive by it? That would be, in a way, I would almost, I don't know. I can't say not having gone through it myself, but in a way, I would almost feel like, but I think of things differently or strangely. At least that's what I've been told. I would think of that kind of like a connection to him. Uh, right now, it would be difficult, but like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just me, but my brain works differently. Yes, I'm sending you hugs too. Making tacos. Yum, I'm hungry. Spending time with my hubby and kids. Awesome. Wait, Julie, you're making tacos for Christmas, or are you making tacos now? Hi, ladies. Good evening. Hello, welcome. How are you? It happened near my job, which is 30 miles away. Oh, wow. That's a long distance from home. Going, okay, New Mexico to see my mom, 5-hour drive. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. I'm crocheting and watching and listening. That's cool. No problem. I understand crocheting and watching. Quiet one here at home, staying cool with the kids. Awesome. Hey, that's good. That works. Okay, so Vero's crochet gifts. I'm guessing you're Veronica for Christmas. That's what my uncle asked for. Hey, I'll take tacos. For American Christmas, my mom and I don't know that what we're doing. I don't think we're doing anything specific, but for our Christmas, we're keeping it low key because again, the whole surgery thing and whatever, it's just the two of us. We're just keeping it really low key and hanging out at home. Sorry, just making notes. She gifts is Veronica. Making notes of names. I really wish my brain worked so I can just remember everybody's names, not just dogs' names. I know, I'm silly. Vero in the house. Hey, I got my giveaway today. Loved everything. I haven't won a giveaway since like when I first started my channel. Thank you, Veronica. Sitting home sounds good. I'm happy you did, Adele. I want to win a giveaway. I checked my PO box, and I was excited because something was there, but it was one of my mom's Christmas presents. I was still excited, and I squealed because the key was in my box to go to the bigger box, but I knew what it was. I still squealed, and everybody in line like looked at me like, "What the hell is wrong with this chick?" But whatever. Donna has the most beautiful writing I've seen in a long time. Oh, really? I want to see. Wink, wink. Donna, send me something so I can see your writing. I'm kidding. You don't have to send me anything. Well, so what'd you win, Adele? I want to know. I want to know. I want to see, too. Linda commented on your writing, too, if you haven't seen her video, Donna. Linda, just a crochet sister. I want to see your writing. Where can I see your writing? I want to see it. Where can I see your writing, Donna? I'm giving away giveaway. Whoa. I'm giving away another hank of yarn from the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. Ooh, that sounds nice. Your giveaway is the only one I've ever won, Natalie. Oh, really, Julie? That's so sweet. You're talking about the subscriber of the week, and I really still feel bad because who was it, Tanya? I still haven't gotten it out to her, and it's been what, a month and a half since she won the last subscriber of the week. Not the last subscriber of the week, but the one before that. I feel horrible. I need to contact her. I was thinking about her today. Yes, I seen Linda too. Oh my God, it's like calligraphy. I'll make a video soon. It is very nice. Yeah, my ex-mother-in-law does beautiful calligraphy. Beautiful, beautiful. We almost had her do our wedding invitations, but we didn't. I actually hired someone to do the calligraphy for everything, but journal made by Vero Kane with a notepad, 3 stitch markers, and a frills hook size HA. Oh wow, what an awesome giveaway. Congrats, Adele. That sounds awesome, awesome, awesome. You've been on my mind a lot. Oh, Vero, I love my stitch marker. I'll email you, Natalie, then you can send me your address and I'll send you a card. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, email me. That would be fine. Just so you know, my P.O. box is in the description box below. I am going to ask them if I can switch it to not being P.O. Box 8374, but actually getting the street address of the mail, the post office, because then I can actually use it for my Amazon orders and use it for everything. Like, because Amazon and FedEx, UPS don't deliver to P.O. boxes. But if I actually had the street address option, with 8374 being like the apartment number or the unit number, then I could have it delivered there. They just have to go to the counter and somebody signs for it and then they deliver it. But I can actually have everything delivered to my P.O. box and not have to decide to have some stuff that's larger sent to my office and then other stuff that will go to P.O. Whatever. So many different options. Everything to my P.O. box, unless it's something I know is okay to. We live in a decent neighborhood. It's not like there are thefts and stuff. Okay, knock on wood. But when there are larger items, sometimes they tend to grow feet and walk away. So it'd be nice to have that as an option instead of having to send stuff to my office all the time. Although I'm grateful that I have that option too. But yeah, Donna, go ahead and email me. And good night, everyone. Tired. Ow, 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 ow. I just got like really itchy all of a sudden. Who said good night? Debbie, right? Yeah. Good night, Debbie. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Good night, tight. Good night. Rest well. Me too, Mare. I actually love pens, papers, calligraphy, etc. Want to start using it on crocheted items. I love pens. I love paper, like nice stationery. And oh, what's the name of the place? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. There's a store not far away. They have the most gorgeous wrapping paper. Like, I love sparkle. Anything sparkly, I'm happy. And the more sparkly, the better. Like, just nothing is too sparkly for me. But they have the most amazing paper, or like wrapping paper with designs and stuff that are sparkly like crazy. But I need to get some more because I want to use some of it for my mom's Christmas presents. I'd have to take a picture or maybe a video of it so you can actually see how sparkly I'm talking about. But I agree. Pens, papers, calligraphy, all awesome. So my socks are almost halfway done. Yay, Julie, that's awesome. I need to make socks, and I really need to. I have a pattern that I want to use, that I'm going to use, but I really want to find a couple of really good shorty sock patterns. Somebody gave me a link a while ago, but now I can't remember who it was, when it was, and what the link was. Doesn't help me much. But I do need to make some socks because I have some really cool sock yarn that I've gotten that's like multicolored. It's not variegated. Well, I mean, it is variegated, but just awesome colors. Like bright, bright, bright colors, because that's me. The brighter, the better. The sparklier, the better. Of course, I love pink and purple. Blue is my absolute 100% number one favorite color. Any color blue. Yeah, any color blue. Lighter blues probably would be on the not least favorite because I still love it, but any color blue, my favorite. But I love pink and purple. Love it. Like I have my handy dandy pink pen. Crochet socks, but shorty ones, shorty socks. Like, okay, these socks are dirty. I also haven't shaved in a little while, but like shorty socks. Please forgive the dirtiness, but ow, that hurt. I shouldn't have moved in that way. But the shorty socks, I love my shorty socks. And I know you could probably finish off any sock pattern at the ankle, but I'd rather have a pattern that's actually designed to be a shorty sock, if that makes sense. And this time I'm just in my PJ top. Normally I have a different top on, and then I'm always like, okay, I'm going to get up. Don't look at my PJ pants. Whatever. They match. Hey, Teresa, welcome. How are you? I have so much fingering weight yarn. I love fingering weight yarn. Like totally love fingering weight yarn, which is sock weight. I have other plans than socks for it, but I really have. I mean, I bought yarn specifically for socks for me, and I really can't wait to make socks. But like I said, I really prefer wearing, I mean, it's kind of a waste of yarn for shorty socks because, I mean, although I don't wear, I mean, I do wear full sneakers, but I also like the ones where you just slip in, like the Easy Spirit ones where they don't really have a heel. So you get to see the sock, but so not a waste on it. Yeah, love fingering weight. Socks for my goal to learn this winter. I'm going to do it. Yes, you are going to do it. You're halfway there, so of course you're going to do it. I've only made flip-flop socks. Huh. Interesting. Excited for Xmas to be over and done so I can start on my summer prep. Oh, you're funny, Veronica. I get it. Finally caught you, usually catnapping. I'm glad you caught me. I haven't seen you in a while. I was actually thinking about you the other I'm trying to look up addresses of people. Like I'm going through all their channels and trying to find addresses and stuff so I can send out cards. And as I'm scrolling through all of my subscriptions, of course, I ran past you, Teresa, and I was like, I need your address. I've emailed several people to find out if they'll send me their addresses, but I don't know why I'm not getting responses, but I haven't emailed you, Teresa, though. But Andrea, it's going to drive me nuts. Oh, you know what? I think I asked the question. That wasn't the only question. I had two questions for you, Andrea. One was, what yarn are you using for your Walker Caddy, which you answered. But there was something else, and for the life of me, I cannot remember. And Adele, I got your email, and I am going to respond. I just haven't had a chance to. Yeah. It's actually going to be a difficult response, but I'm going to respond at some point. I was actually at the grocery store picking out some cards, and because Hallmark has buy anything Hallmark up to $9.99, get a second Hallmark item for free at our grocery store. So I was picking out cards and stuff. I have not made people socks, but I have made cat socks. Oh, how cute. I would love to see them. If you have pictures of your cat socks, feel free to email them. That my email's in the description box below. That would be awesome. And then let me know when I get back to doing my regular videos, if you would mind me sharing them at any point. I did that over Thanksgiving. I was surprised how many people didn't reply. What? Ask about addresses? Like email people? I was just thinking of something and it went away. I swear I sometimes wonder if I'm starting to lose my mind. Like literally. I hope not. That would suck. Yeah, I really need to make people socks. I mean, I have a bunch of crochet sock patterns from my KnitCrates, but yeah, I'm not getting answers either, and it's frustrating me. I'm like, really? It's not like you've not heard of me. I mean, maybe you don't know of me well, but you've heard of me. I'm not just like coming out of the blue, like just looking somebody up on YouTube and just emailing them out of the blue and saying, "Can I have your address?" I mean, really, that would be kind of weird, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is. They don't respond. They don't respond. I don't get their address. Our cat has a hot spot foot issue, so must have made a dozen or so of them in cotton. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, not sweet that has hot spot issues, but that you've made cat socks for him. What was... All right, so I've asked you what you guys are doing. And okay, because I'm not sure if everybody saw that video. And when did I post it? Last Wednesday, I think. But I think it technically posted on Thursday, or it was last Thursday, and it technically posted on Friday, like early morning, like midnight-ish. But my live that says Christmas surprise, make sure you go back to it. Make sure you watch it. The surprise was a Christmas giveaway. I go over the yarns. I go over when it's running, which I can tell you that right now it started that day and it's running through Christmas Day. I will do a drawing using the YouTube random comment picker, and then I will announce the winner in a live on December 27th. And the question that I asked is in that video. I think it was roughly around the hour mark, could have been a little bit after that, not quite sure. But make sure you check out the question, or check out the video and the question with the multiple choice answers that I give, and then respond in the comment section below that video, the Christmas surprise video, with your answer so that you can enter the giveaway. Hey, HD, how are you? Welcome. Julie, well, you remember with all the subscriber of the weeks, you and Catherine were the ones that were getting picked all the time because nobody was entering, or it was the same people entering, and YouTube just kept picking you guys over and over again. I'm like, really? Not that I have a problem picking you guys multiple times, but come on, I was wanting to give somebody else a chance. That was the craziest thing. I mean, it picked Catherine, I think 2 or 3 times in a row, and then it picked you, Julie, like once or twice, and I think it picked somebody else again. And I'm like, can you please pick somebody else? I mean, it's not like there weren't other people that entered. Maybe not a lot, but there were other people that entered, but yet it only picked you guys. And then finally it picked somebody else. Haha, I know your name now. I got it. But I'll stick with how you asked me this. Yeah. All right. But anyway, so yes, make sure to check out that video. Make sure you enter. I think the majority of you guys have entered it. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't responded to comments. I apologize. There have been a couple that I have answered here or there when I happen to catch it and I have a chance to respond that moment. I have given all of them a heart so that you at least know that, that I acknowledge the fact that I read it, but I haven't had a chance to comment. But make sure you check it out and enter that giveaway. If you're interested. If you're not interested, don't worry about it. What else? What else? I'm hungry. I don't know why. It's midnight. It's 12:15, 12:13, and I'm hungry right now. I saw the snowflake video post, but I have not had a chance to watch it, but I really want to watch it because it looked awesome. So I'm glad Julie just mentioned it so that I remember to go back and watch it. What else you guys want to talk about? Movies, music, candy, board games, gaming consoles, back in the day, current, or what are you guys making for Christmas or New Year's or whatever you're celebrating? Why am I asking that question? I'm hungry and it's 12:15 and I'm really not wanting to eat. I had California rolls for dinner, or my mom and I had California rolls for dinner. Yum. Huh? What about the missing yarn? I really want to place an order with Snufflebean. I'm trying to, as you all know, sorry, I dropped my pen. As you all know, I try to be a little bit different, as in not, okay, my Amazon affiliate links are the same. I mean, not the same, but I have an affiliation with, I'm an affiliate partner with Amazon, like many other channels. Hello, Gina, welcome. Anyone going to see Star Wars? I am not. I don't have the time, but I wouldn't mind seeing it at some point. Oh, yeah. Shimmering Scarves by Chronically Crocheting. Going to heat up some soup. Yum. I don't know what kind of soup, but yum. I'm hungry. What was I saying? Holy moly, what was I saying? I was just saying something and I totally forgot what it was. Like totally. Just right out my head. Seriously, does anybody remember what I was saying? I'm not like just joking. I'm very seriously asking. Holy mackerel. I am not. Somebody said something. What was it? Can somebody remind me what I was saying? I know that's so sad, but I'd appreciate it if somebody happened to remember. Unless all of you guys weren't paying attention and don't know what I was saying, which I totally get. Totally get. But I would like to know what I was talking about. I know, but what? I was talking about California rolls. Oh, Snufflebean. Amazon links. Okay, what food are people planning to make for the holidays? Yes, that was my question. What food people are making for the holidays? That's what I was going to say, Julie, too. What's Mandalorian? So no, I'm not watching it. I am hungry. I really am. But what I was also saying is I like to be a little bit different and have something different available to offer. So, yes, I have a KnitCrate link and coupon that you can use for your first crate if you so chose to use my link. But I also why do I keep forgetting the name of that company, Andrea? I also recently checked out, okay, Leather Company. I also checked out their subscription box. I am trying to contact them to find out if they have like an affiliate program where they offer a link and a coupon or something on the first subscription box, because that would be something that I haven't seen readily available on other channels. I see KnitCrate everywhere, but I haven't seen Leather Company. I didn't even know about them until Andrea and Granny D mentioned them. Well, Granny D mentioned it, and then Andrea, I think you commented about it in my in the comment section of one of my videos. Prequel TV series to Star Wars. It's new, pretty cool so far. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not making anything for the holidays. It's where the baby Yoda comes from. Okay, that makes sense. We're skipping the holidays this year. Probably Chinese takeout for us. Hey, that sounds good. It's after the Star Wars movie. Yes, it is. My daughter asked me to make it for her for Xmas. Are you making it? Yeah, nothing here, just me. Neither company. Yes. Awesome stuff. I've also had, besides Catherine, have had a couple other people say that subscription box seems to fit me and my channel better. If you go check them out, I guess you maybe understand why. I don't know, but I am trying to see if they do. Awesome. I did emailed them, but I haven't I haven't gotten a response. So I am going to follow up on that because I think that would be awesome to have something different to offer everyone. Yes, it's more expensive than KnitCrate, but I think I think for what you get, it's a great deal, like a great deal. I think you get $5 off for the first box, and the code is Get Hooked, I believe. Oh, so they don't have anything specifically designed for different people. Like with KnitCrate, I have a special link. It's in the description box below, and then the coupon code is Closet20, which is a coupon code that is available specifically for my channel. Or yeah, I guess for my channel. But anyway, so I am waiting to hear back on that for more details at least. And I do have my Amazon links, but and it would mean a lot if you guys, I know so many channels have Amazon links. And I know we all love to support everybody. I've ordered through Krista's and several other different channels. But if you are ever making an Amazon order and are willing to click one of the links in my description box below, you don't have to purchase whatever it is you clicked on it, as long as you place the order within 24 hours of having clicked my link. Anything you purchase on Amazon, I would get a small percentage of, and it's no additional cost to you. Any channel creator that has an Amazon link would appreciate that. My holiday plans are attempting to make tarts for the first time: pumpkin pie tarts, lemon meringue tarts, mincemeat tarts, and raisin tarts. Yum. Okay, and that's the other thing. And then I'll get back to snuffle bean yarn. That's what I'm wanting to get to ultimately, is snuffle bean. Then you get your own link, and if 5 people sign up under you, you get a free box. Oh, that's okay. So the KnitCrate has that also on top of offering coupon codes to people for their first boxes. But that's awesome to know. Is there a subscription box that offers thinner yarns for people who live in a hell-like temperature, like hot and hotter weather kind of months? Leather seems to have, I mean, at least what I've seen, they do have thinner yarns. I mean, I think they have all sizes, but I don't know if they specifically only offer thinner yarns. Sounds good, Melissa. Hope it turns out well. Yes, definitely. Oh, and I don't think I welcomed you. Well, hello, Melissa. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Me too, Milda. I'm alone too. I'm so sorry, you guys. But anyway, what I was going to say before I get to Snuffle Bean, after Melissa mentioned her tarts, if you all have any recipes that you would like to share with our community, or at least my channel, because I'm the one doing or offering to do it. If you have any, whether it's family recipes, your favorite recipes, whatever the case may be, if you have any recipes that you would like to share, please email them to me. My email address is in the description box below. It's natalies.closet@yahoo.com, but it is in the description box below. Send me any and all recipes that you would like to share. I would love to receive them. Love, love, love to receive them. I have a special little folder in my email account just for the recipes from my channel. But let me know if you would be willing or would be okay with me sharing your recipes with the rest of our community, because I have had some people send me their email addresses wanting to get any recipes I receive. So send me any and all of your recipes. I would love it, and I would love to try new things. And let me know if you're okay with me sharing it. If you are interested in receiving the recipes that I get, also email me at the email in the description box below with your email address, and let me know that you're interested in receiving the recipes. And either as I get them, or maybe I'll wait until I get a few, I will then forward the email address. I will then forward the recipes to you. I have gotten recipes already from 3 people, I think. Kathy. Oh my goodness, who else sent me recipes? I have to look. But I have gotten recipes from a few people. Some is fudge, one is a yum yum cake. 4 different fudges, yum yum cake, and I just got another one, I think, yesterday. So I would love any and all recipes. I would love to collect them, and as I find mine, I will also share them with you guys. And then let me know if you would like to receive any recipes I get. Again, let me know your email address, and I will forward them to you. Let's see. Okay, Natalie, I have you a card ready to go out in the mornings. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet, Donna. I didn't mean for you to do it like today. And I was just kidding. You didn't have to send me a card, but thank you. I love Happy Mail. If anybody is, I mean, I appreciate the time that people take if they're willing to write a card or a postcard. And it just means a lot to me, because for someone to think of me and actually take the time to write a note, even if it's just to say hi, and get a stamp and go to the post office and send it to me. Oh my gosh. I mean, how amazing is that? That's just incredible. And I'd love to become pen pals and go back old school and do it by snail mail. Everything's electronic nowadays, and I just love it, and I so very, very much appreciate it. So thank you, Donna. But I seriously didn't mean like drop everything that you're doing and write me a card right now and get it in the mail in the morning. I mean, wow. But thank you. I appreciate it. I do, and I cannot wait to see your writing, because now I'm intrigued. Like, really intrigued. Just me and my 95-pound pit bull, and I'm not cooking for him. Oh, you are so funny. I get it. I would be cooking for Miley or including stuff for Miley, but meat mainly. Make him some tarts. He'll love you for it. Yeah, I bet. Definitely would. He likes Ritz crackers with peanut butter. Yeah, my girls. Oh my God. I have to tell you about that. I'll send mom's raisin tarts recipe. Yes, that would be awesome. I mean, you can send me all the tart recipes. They all sound good. It'll be just me and my 2 little Chihuahua mixed dogs to Milda. Aw, so sweet. My mom, Miley, and I. That's us this year. I love handwritten letters. Me too, Veronica. Aren't they awesome? Handwritten letters are like the bomb. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm sending out like probably it's going to end up being like close to 60 Christmas cards to YouTube, people I've met on YouTube. I love it. And I just love that type of communication. And I would obviously return the favor. If you send me a card, yes, I'm going to give you kudos, and I'm going to share it online, and I'm going to announce who it's from, unless you tell me you don't want it. If you don't want me to read the card online, or you don't want me to tell people who it is that sent it to me, please let me know that. Whether it's on the outside of the envelope or a postcard or inside, just, because I always read it first quietly before I read it on camera. But let me know if you don't want to share it on camera, or don't want who it's from, share it on camera. But I want to give you the kudos, because it means a lot to me that you thought about me and you actually sent me something. But I will return the favor, and I will send you a letter or a card or something in return, because I think that's awesome. I love it. I love handwritten letters or cards or postcards. Awesome. I'm not sure how I got to this live. I was sitting here counting stitches for a new whip, and then all of a sudden you were there on my screen. Well, I'm happy you're here. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Melissa. That is just too funny, though. I mean, seriously, very funny. So what's the name of the company you're thinking of ordering yarn from? Okay, yes. I was meant to be Melissa. We are a fun crowd. We are a fun crowd, Julie. Of course, I think we are. It's my channel, but I really do think we are a fun crowd. And I have the best crochet community on YouTube. I say that all the time, and I genuinely mean it. I mean, everybody, I think, means it, but I really mean it. It's really not all that great, especially since I've gotten old. Oh, whatever, Donna, come on. Everybody seems to think your writing is amazing, so I cannot wait to see it. And you're not going to disappoint, even if you think it, whatever. I'm still going to love it. Your writing is so beautiful, Donna. See? I showed it to my husband, and I just stared at it all day today. I mean, come on. How much of a better testament? Well, how great of a testament right there. I mean, really? I do too. Love handwritten letters, cards. Yes, they're awesome. Hi, all. How are you and your Stones kidney doing? Hey, Deborah, welcome. It passed. I don't know. I have a feeling I have another one that is churning, but this one left a path of destruction on its way out, and I'm just kind of sore, but otherwise good. How are you, Deborah? Hello, welcome. How are you? Good morning. Yes, it is good morning. Holy crap. But the yarn I am going to be ordering from is Snufflebean. They're in the UK, or she's in the UK. I love her yarns. That's where I got my whorls. Hold on, it's on my tablet, and I have been looking at it while I crochet all day. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Deborah. Yes, I love letters, and I love yes, of course. Who doesn't love receiving happy mail, especially when you're not expecting it? I mean, you open the box and it's like, oh, I literally squeal every time I open my PO box and there's something in there. And yes, I get looks every single time if there's someone in the near vicinity of where I'm standing. I don't care, whatever. So what? I'm excited. That's good. I'd never, ever received Xmas cards from regular people. All of mine were from companies, organizations. Aw, Veronica. I don't have your address. If you want to email me your address, I'd appreciate it. My email's in the description box below. If anybody would like to receive a Christmas card, some of you are already on my list, and some of you may have already received my Christmas card. But if you would like to receive a Christmas card, yes, it should be a surprise that you're getting one, but I can't find everybody's addresses. If you would like to receive one or anything, please email me in the description. My email address is in the description box below. Email me your address, and I will send you something, or a card or something. You and me both. Hello, Buff Baby. Hey, J Hook. Please forgive me. What is your first name, if you're willing to share it? I'm making my list. Oops. Okay, I'm writing one-handed, and yeah, it's coming out kind of sloppy as can be. Reggie. Awesome. Thank you. Not going to remember it. If you were a dog, I'd remember it. I say that all the time because it's true, but I will try to. I'll get better. I promise. My address is not on my channel. Like I said, if you would like to email me your address, I obviously will not share it with anybody. I promise that. But I would love to send you a Christmas card. I'll be doing it when I make my next video. Aw, Julie has Reggie's address. I don't feel special. I'm kidding. You don't have to send it to me just to make me feel special. I have 2 earaches, cotton ball. Oh, that sucks, Teresa. I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyway, I'm wanting to place an order with Snuffle Bean Yarn. They're in the UK. And I plan on it. She does shipping, free shipping with, if you spend 75 pounds, which I believe is 99, like $100 USD. But she has some great yarns, but anyway, that I am trying to also see if she has an affiliate type of a program or anything where she would offer a special discount code for my channel that I can offer to you guys, because I have nothing against Ice Yarns. I have ordered from them many times. I love their yarns. They great prices, even with shipping. But everybody seems to be talking about and or offering Ice Yarns. I was in the process of getting an affiliate thing set up with Hobium, but they went out of business. Any of the yarns that I have, when I do get back to my regular videos and start doing reviews again, any of the Hobium yarns that I have, as long as they're available on Amazon, which is who they partnered up with, I will go ahead and include the link, the Amazon affiliate link, in my description box, and we'll do the review of that yarn since I know it's available somewhere. But they were going to be my go-to yarn company that I was going to be able to offer a discount to, because not everybody does that. No, not every, I mean, Hobium wasn't like with a lot of different channels. Let me catch up. I'm working on getting a PO box. It is a bit harder here in Germany. Oh, I bet. I'm a bit scared of putting my home address out there. I get it. I get it. I mean, I have several people's home addresses, but then I have most people's PO boxes. Either from obviously stuff that I've received. I have their people's home addresses and stuff, but I get it. That's fine. I mean, yes, you can trust me, but everybody's going to tell you can trust them. You can actually trust me, but don't worry about it. I totally get it. When you get your PO box, I would love to have it. You've never heard of Snuffle Bean, Veronica? Sorry, Teresa. I hope it passes too, Teresa. You're in my thoughts and prayers, and sending you virtual hugs. But Teresa, if you don't mind sending me your address, whether PO box or whatever, send it to my email address. I would love to be able to send you. You are one of the people that was on my list, happened to be on my list. So just trying to keep my mind off of it. This is my 6th day. Oh my gosh, 6th day, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I was Reggie's Secret Santa for her Secret Santa for a charity event. Oh, that's cool. Sweet tea, sending hugs and prayers for you to feel better. Phew, 250 stitches. I swear I had to count it 3 times before I remembered to put in stitch markers. I was doing that with my Tammy sweater. I haven't either, Natalie. What did I say, Donna? I hope you get to feeling better soon, Teresa. Yes. Yep, never heard of Snufflebean. Love her yarns. Love them, love them, love them. Just look up snufflebean.com, and she actually has a conversion now where you can shop in whatever denomination you happen to live in. But I mean, just as an FYI. Natalie's mad at me because I have been MIA for a few days. So I am not mad at you. When did I ever say I was mad at you? Teresa, Granny D was at your place. Watched it yesterday. What? Granny D was at Teresa. Huh? How are you doing, Victoria, sweetie? Okay. I will not. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Donna, Brenda, any of you guys. If you guys could send me your email, your addresses, if you're willing to. You don't have to. I'm not twisting your arms. If you are willing to send me your addresses in the email in the description box below, I would greatly appreciate it. It would save me time from having to look all of you guys up to see if you happen to have it on your channels, which if you don't have active channels with videos, you probably aren't going to have your addresses on there. Or it'll save me from having to find all of your email addresses to email you to ask you for your addresses, which is what I have been doing with several people. So if you're willing to send me your address, I promise it'll be safe. It's not going to go past me. You guys know I cover email or addresses up when I show stuff on camera. That would be awesome. It'll save me some time. Although I don't mind spending the time trying to find them. Okay, Snufflebean. Yeah, love Snufflebean. Love it, love it, love it. So it would be awesome wait, he didn't speak to me tonight. Brenda, I'm not mad at you. 45 here in Kansas right now. That's nice and cool. Doing okay, Donna. I have been down in the dumps the last couple of weeks, but feeling better today. I can only imagine. How's your mama doing, Natalie? She is doing good. She's just tired of the Groundhog Day effect of everything, but she's doing good. She's looking at the end game for after her next surgery and being able to be done with the walker and the meds and everything else. That was a pleasure to visit. Me and Granny D are like sisters. Oh, that is too cool, Teresa. That's awesome. That is so cool. I have to watch that video. That was she didn't speak to me tonight. I got it. Brenda, I didn't see you until now or just recently. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I am not mad at you, Brenda. Natalie, I'm also looking for new websites to display on my channel to find yarn, but it is hard to find ones which ship internationally. It is, yes, I get that. I just go to the places that I have ordered from that are international and come to me and that offer international shipping. And then I contact them and just bug them until they finally comply. No, I'm kidding. Until they finally actually read my emails and get back to me. It was our 4th time she came to see me in the hospital in June and July this year and 2 times in my house now. That is so awesome. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Welcome. It's good she's close enough to visit Teresa. Yeah, that is awesome. I know you are, but I'm really not mad at you. So yes, which Kathy, I have your address because I got your card. But anyway, yeah. So if you have addresses that you're willing to share with me, if you can email them to me, that would be great. It would save me a little bit of time, but I will scope it out if I need to, unless you don't want to share it with me. And that's totally cool. I get it. No hard feelings at all whatsoever. I promise you. That just reminded me of the scene out of Shawshank Redemption where the main guy keeps bugging people for money to build the library. Yeah, I remember that. I love that movie. That's an awesome movie. So anyway, yes, so Snufflebean is one of the places that I'm trying to get with. I'm also with Shandy at Expression Fiber Arts. I love all of her yarn. I have so much of it. She has sent me a couple skeins, or hanks, I'm sorry, which I have done in previous videos where I've showed you what she sent me so that I can do a review on it. I did one review so far. Obviously things came up and I haven't been doing my regular videos, but once I get back into them, I will be doing further reviews of her yarns, whether she sent them to me or whether I purchased them. But I am trying to, she's been really busy right now, but I am trying to get with her to see if she will do some sort of an affiliate thing where she'll offer or have a discount code that I can give out for whether it's a discount or free shipping or something. But I haven't had much time to do any of it. She's been busy. Same thing with Snufflebean, but I would love to be able to have Snufflebean and Shandy with Expression Fiber Arts as at least two of the places that I could possibly offer something. Yes, I know they're more, Shandy's yarns are more expensive. They are hand-dyed yarns. But as you all know, that is my go-to thing, hand-dyed, hand-spun yarns. I buy most of my yarn at my local yarn shop. I don't not like big box store yarns. It's just my market happens to be those types of yarns, and that's what I really enjoy working with, like the superwash merinos or the merino nylon cashmere silk combos, whatever. So, and I like to, I'm wanting to be able to offer things that others aren't offering as an option, especially if there are people who are wanting to try some of these yarns but aren't wanting to spend the money on them. Sometimes when you're able to get a discount, whether it's free shipping or whether it's a discount on some yarn, it helps and can help with the willingness to buy something to try it. Of course, when I start getting back into my reviews, yes, you're not feeling it yourself, and it is such a personal thing. What I may think is soft, now I can almost guarantee if I think it's soft, you're going to think it's soft, because I have an obsession with soft. And there are so many times I've been at Joann's or Michael's, people pick something up and say, I mean, somebody picked up Super Saver and said, oh my God, this is incredibly soft. And I thought, okay, that's not what that can't possibly be what they just picked up. And I've gone over, picked up the exact same skein. I'm like, seriously, this is not soft. Doesn't mean that they didn't think it was soft. But I am obsessed with soft. Like super obsessed. Soft and silky. But when I do the reviews, at least it gives you kind of sort of an idea, kind of. I mean, I offer for you guys to feel the yarns. I really wish that there wasn't a way for you to touch the yarns when I'm holding it up to the camera. But I just would like to be able to offer different things than you see on other channels, if that makes sense. It was a great movie. I've seen it a million times. Yeah, I love Shandy. She's amazing. She's such a wonderful woman. Also, Tim, her husband, is a great guy. They work really well together. And yeah. Oh, I love my local yarn shop. She's literally like 3 miles up the road, maybe 4 miles up the road. I haven't been in there in a little while, though. I have to go, but I loved it too since I'm homebound and I watch a lot of movies. Yeah, same with my mom. I just woke up. I went to sleep before 9:30, was really tired and hurting, took all my pain pills and pain sprays and patches and went to sleep feeling better now. That's good. Glad to hear that, Brenda. I wish my pain meds actually helped me, but good you're feeling better, Brenda. Yes, I will send you my address. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. Sandpaper. Did I miss something, Julie? Not sure where sandpaper came from. My fingers, literally, if you actually could see my fingers, do you see how rough they are? It's like I grated them on a cheese grater or something. It's insane because I wash my hands so much and now it's getting drier out. I have to wash my hands because of all the medical stuff. I'm looking at her IV bag that's from earlier. It's still hanging here. I didn't move the pole to her room like I normally do, but it's craziness. And I'm loading my hands with hand cream, putting hot towels on them so it absorbs. I use tea tree oil around my nails. Just nothing is working right now. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Is there a local store yarn that works best for hot places? Here in Texas, I've been looking for stuff that we can use most of the time. So besides cotton, what other fibers are recommended? Yeah, alpaca. Actually, alpaca is, and it seems counterintuitive with wool, or yeah, but it actually helps absorb sweat and like wicks it away. Because when I was talking to my local yarn shop owner, Alicia, we were talking, and I'm like, I'm always hot, I'm always sweating, and with socks and stuff. And she's like, alpaca, anything with alpaca in it, and even superwash, merino, to a degree, but alpaca is really good for absorbing and wicking away sweat. So that would be good. And I know it seems counterintuitive, but it is supposed to be really good. Cotton or bamboo? Yes, bamboo are the only thing I would recommend. I actually bought viscose, 100% viscose yarn, and I'm going to make a top out with it. But I asked her, because she knows I sweat all the time, 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but she knows I'm always sweating. And she was like, this viscose yarn, it's actually, it's made from sugar cane. She said it was going to be really good for me, airy, like there was going to be nice drape and airy and good. But bamboo, definitely, I would definitely recommend bamboo. It's thin, natural, and it will be warm and cooler, but cooler in summer. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Donna. Burt's Bees has a good cuticle cream. Yeah, I mean, my cuticles are dry, but they're actually not as bad as the rest of my hands. I love honest reviews. I don't get too many trips to big box stores, and now they are limited in their yarn. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of big box yarns, and I've had people ask me if I'm ever going to be doing them. I mean, it's going to be hard for me to go buy a lot of the big box yarns since I don't tend to use them a lot, because then I'm going to have a lot of yarn that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to have to give it away, because trying to buy yarn that I'm not going to use and then ship it with the cost of shipping, it's just going to be very difficult for me to then be able to do much of anything else, especially since I can't monetize yet. Maybe once I'm monetizing, and if I'm able to have enough coming in to support the channel, then maybe I can go ahead and do it. I feel badly, but it's just, I don't use those yarns a lot. I have some of them, and I'll do reviews on ones that I have and or that I get. And I am trying to do it where I actually show up close, me working with it, so you can see the stitch definition, and I talk about the softness and the feel of it, what the fibers are, etc., and my honest opinion of what it feels like. Now, again, I can tell you if I think it's soft, you're probably going to think that it's soft also. But then again, I may think something is rough when you may think it's soft. But there's a fine line, but at least you'd be able to see me working it up. I have a couple of reviews that I actually got done. They were on a Monday, because Mondays were my review days. I think I did 2, maybe 3. I don't remember, but I love to give my honest opinion, and I won't work with any kind of a yarn company like Shandy. She was willing to send me some yarn to do reviews on. If I found other companies with hand-dyed yarns that were willing to do it, I'm not going to work with a company that's going to expect me to tell you everything's great. I love it. Everything's great. I would use it in. If you aren't going to be willing to let me do an honest opinion review of your yarn, regardless of what it is, I mean, I'm not going to badmouth a company, but I'm going to say it's not really my thing, or, I don't like it for this reason. But if you're not going to be okay with me giving me my honest opinion, I don't want to work with you. I don't care what kind of yarn or how great I love your yarn or how much I love your yarn. I'm not going to do it, because I'm not going to tell people everything is great when I really don't think that. That's not my thing. I hate that. That drives me nuts. And yes, hate is a strong word, but I hate when people just tell you everything's great when it really isn't. That's why I've said, with the links in the description box below with Amazon, unless I have used it and liked it, I'm not going to post it. You can ask me if I've used something, and I'll let you know, it wasn't great for this reason, but that doesn't mean it's going to be what you think. You may love it. So you also can't, I'm going to give you my honest opinion of how I think of it, but that doesn't mean that that's the holy grail. You still would need to probably try it to confirm that, yeah, you know what I mean? I hope I'm explaining that right and not going too long into that because that's not what I was planning. No, my fingers look the same, Natalie. Mine is from work. Plastics take the oils right out of my fingers. Glycerin soaps help me. Yeah, well, I wear gloves all the time. You know, they're are they vinyl? I can't remember the gloves when I'm dealing with all the antibiotics and everything else. But I'm also having to wash my hands 85,000 times a day. So between the two, it's not helping. But I may try glycerin soaps. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'll have to try it out. Veronica, bamboo and silk blends with superwash wool are what I look for here in Arizona. Yes, yes, definitely great blends. Totally great blends. I like Burt's Bees too. You also have to be careful because a lot of hand creams and a lot of like chapstick stuff like that have alcohol in them. They're actually designed, or menthol. They're actually designed for you to use them, and they do dry your stuff out so that you have to use it more. It's a tactic that they use. I'm not saying Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees products, but be careful with items that you get. Make sure they don't have alcohol and or menthol in them because it will dry you out worse, and then you'll have to continue using it, and it's going to be a vicious cycle. Reviews help me know what to buy for a mail order. Totally. I totally get it, Deborah. I bought some to make a scarf for my husband, and the ingredients, LOL, are mohair, mulberry silk, and baby alpaca, and it feels, yes. Oh my God, that would be awesome. Whose was it, Teresa? What brand was it? I would love to know. Wait, where did was that you just said that? No. Veronica, you just said it. What brand was that? Mohair, mulberry silk, and baby alpaca. Oh my God, you have to let me know whose that was. It sounds amazing. They also have a good hand cream and a working hand type, which is great. I'll have to check it out. Does the yarn shop sell acrylic yarns or only wool blends? I'm allergic to wool and alpaca and mohair. My local yarn shop, she sells everything. A lot of the stuff has wool, but she sells acrylic. She sells a lot of cotton, bamboo, viscose, but not everything has wool. I have Walmart in the town I live in, and Hobby Lobby and Michael's about 18 to 20 miles away. Wow, that's far. Hobby Lobby for me, drive-wise, is about an hour because there's always traffic. My local yarn shop is about literally 5-7 minutes away. Michael's is about the same. Joann's is probably about 20-25 minutes. Try some goat's milk lotion for your hands, Natalie, or some udder cream. I've heard of udder cream. I'll have to try goat's milk. I've got all three 2 miles from me, but they carry very little yarn here. That sucks, having it so close but not having. Ugh. I'm starting to doze. I better say goodbye. Okay, Julie, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Get some sleep. The chat's going too fast. No, it's not. What about a hand wax? Excuse me, my goodness. I hate waxy feeling stuff. I need to get a paraffin wax bath thing, but I can't get it right now. But I'm thinking about it. Yes, good night, Julie. Glycerin products are good, but then they turn your skin lazy as well because it is not naturally found in skin. Yeah, that makes sense. Love bamboo yarn so soft. Yes, I love bamboo. Statement on yarn reviews. Very honest. I'm currently using Hobie cotton blends. That's cool. I haven't tried Hobie yet. Udder cream is the bomb of creams. I tell the hubby I need more cow lotion. I have to find it. I don't know that I've ever seen udder cream anywhere. The yarn I'm talking about is called Incan Spice. 45% extra fine merino. Oh my God. I love merino wool. That's like one of my absolute favorites. What did you say it was? Incan Spice. Plymouth Incan Spice yarn? Or is that particular? All right, I gotta check it out. But there was something I was wanting to go back and see here. Hold on, I'm just checking back on something because I what the heck? I can't find it. 45%. Okay, good idea. 45% extra fine merino, 25% baby alpaca, 15% mulberry silk. Oh my God, amazing! And I think Shandy may have something that's similar, kind of, sorta. But that would be amazing. Amazing. I have one that no one uses here. Wish we were closer and you could have it. That would be awesome. I hate working with natural yarns. My hands dry out so badly that I need to use more lotions. Really? I don't typically have a problem with my hands drying out from it. I love natural yarns. Natural yarns are my go-to for basically everything. I mean, I love acrylic also, but I love natural yarns. Merino baby alpaca is like a cloud. Yes, it is. I haven't tried Udder Cream, but I will give it a shot. I am going to give it a shot. Definitely. Udder Cream. And then what was that? Incan Spice Yarn. Oh my God. And I did a thing on one of my videos. I was talking about this one yarn at my local yarn shop. I mean, I think it was like $75 for like 100, or I don't even think it was 100 grams. I think it was like 50 grams. But it's the softest thing I have ever felt. It was unbelievably amazing. And I would love to get it at some point, but it's really expensive. And I don't think I'm going to be doing that for a while. That sounds amazing, Veronica, but I'm allergic to wool. I would be so sad if I was allergic to wool. You have no idea. I'm not allergic to any of the fibers that I know of, but some family members that I crochet for are not the type to hand wash or tumble dry. Exactly. Too expensive to ruin or for it to shrink. That's why I love superwash merino. A lot of the superwash merinos can be washed in the washer. Drying is another story. I wouldn't dry it, but I have terminally dry skin, especially hands and feet. Yes, me too. Yeah. So I have to see. Oh, I got 3 emails. Who are they from? Whoa. Oh, somebody responded. I don't know that they gave me their address though. Yay! She gave me her address. Ah. Okay, so one person responded to an address request. Donna, I got yours. Teresa, I got yours. Oh yeah. Okay, Donna, I'll shoot it to you as soon as we get out here. Never mind. I just saw that you said never mind. Too funny. Okay, thank you, Donna and Teresa, for your emails. And okay, and Donna, you got my address. Awesome. So excited. I get to add you to my list. So yeah, I think I'll probably have close to 60 cards, maybe ish. Could end up being more. I don't know. That depends on if I can find the addresses. It's been a real chore because I'll go through and go to the about. Sometimes it's there, but not. Then I'll go to a video. It's not there, but then I'll scroll and I'll go to a different video and then bam, there's an address. So I'm like, okay. So then I started doing that with all of, yeah, I love it. I have no problem with it because I really want to be able to get these Christmas cards out. But yeah. All right. My dream yarn is 50% Angora, 29% wool, 21% nylon. Yeah, that would be amazing. I love Angora. I bought a box of yarn craft stuff a few years back, and I had a couple balls of this yarn. For wool, this will down. That sounds amazing. I love Angora. That would be an incredible mix. Hobie has a lot of yarns which you can wash and put in the dryer. I noticed that. It was made in England and made in the 60s. Yeah, one of my old nail tech, or she's a friend, but her grandmother passed away and had a ton of yarn, and she doesn't crochet, so she gave it all to me. I actually I'd probably say 80% of it to the local assisted living facility because I know a lot of those people don't have family that come and visit, and she also in what she gifted me were a ton of needles to knit. Yes, I know how to knit, but I don't knit. And so I gave everything away except some of the amazingly soft yarns. And I think one of them may have been from England, but oh my gosh, it was like butter. I mean, even softer than butter. Unbelievable. But there was no label, so I couldn't tell what it was. But oh, I could just sleep on it. I'd be in heaven. It was me. I will send you an email in a bit, making breakfast while listening at the moment. Okay, great. I would appreciate that. Thank you, Reggie. That would be awesome. I got to go for the night. See you all later. Thank you, Deborah, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to be getting off here, too. It's been an hour and a half. I meant to only be here for an hour. It's 1 o'clock. I have to be up at 5 to get the antibiotic out of the refrigerator. Then wake up at 7. Well, 6:37. Start the antibiotic at 8. After that, and then breakfast and Miley, and then stop that, and then go to work, and then, yeah, kind of craziness. But have a good night, Deborah. I appreciate you stopping by and for the support. I try to pay attention when people do yarn reviews to see the washing instructions, etc. Yeah, absolutely. It is harder to find ways to communicate with other YouTubers than it may seem. I must have sent 200 emails when I was getting the Secret Santa for Charity YouTube event and no replies. It's so frustrating. So frustrating, Reggie. It is harder. And you have to find their email addresses, and then they half the time don't respond. And Messenger is only good for so much. It's so frustrating. I used to love Angora until I found out that they shear the sheep in the middle of the sub-zero cold winters when they need their coat the most. Are you kidding me? I had no idea about that. That's horrible. Hey, Granny D, welcome. I was just about to get off here, but I'll wait a few minutes. How are you today, Granny D? Hey, Sister D. Yeah, and Granny D, your Christmas card should be going out tomorrow. Hopefully I get it done. But I am grateful that I think I sent like probably 5, maybe even 10 emails to different people asking for their address. And like I said, they know who I am, or at least have heard of me, but no responses. But I finally got the one response. So I'm excited about that. That's one less address I have to go searching for. I'm glad you're good, Granny D. What's sweet? What'd I say? Or what did somebody say? What'd I miss? I hate when I feel I missed something. I probably didn't miss anything. All right, guys, but I really need to get going. It's already after 1, and I have to be up early, and we've been on for an hour and a half. But I really did enjoy this chat. Thank you all so much for coming. Remember to check out my Christmas surprise video, the live or the replay of the live, and make sure you check out the yarns that are part of the giveaway as well as the question. And remember, I like to do things a little bit differently, so I have a multiple choice answered question. So make sure you check that out. And then in the description box below the Christmas surprise video, make sure you enter with the answer. Excuse me, so that it's in there, you'll be entered, and then I can do the drawing on Christmas Day. And then I will be I will be announcing the winner on the 27th on a live that day. Oh, okay, sweetie. I'm so sorry, Dee. I feel bad leaving as soon as you got here, but yes, you all rest too well, regardless of where you are in the world. And I hope you all have a great night. Thank you all for your support and for stopping by. Thank you, Donna and Teresa, and and Brenda, for emailing me with your addresses. I greatly appreciate it. That you guys will be 3 less people I will have to hound for. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't hound you, but I will hopefully, I'm going to try to get on tomorrow night. If not, either Saturday. Saturday I have my office Christmas party, so I'm not sure if I'll hop on then. But I will try on Sunday to come on during the afternoon so that I can catch Catherine and Sigal and anybody else in the UK, or I mean not the UK, but over across the pond. And anybody else. I think it's a pretty decent time over the weekend for everybody in the States. And I don't know what time that would be for you guys in Australia, but it should be a somewhat decent time, hopefully. So I do really appreciate everybody stopping by for your addresses. Remember, if you have recipes you would like to share, please send them to me. Let me know that I can share them with everybody else. And then anybody who wants recipes, send me your email addresses and I will send them to you as soon as I can. Take care. Don't forget to hit the, yes, I appreciate it if you would hit the like button. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate that. Had some progressive split pea soup. Yum. Oh, that does sound yummy. Hey, chef, welcome. We're just about ready to hop off. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. I know I'm late, but I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good night, everyone. God bless to you, too. Thank you for stopping by for a second. I appreciate everyone. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. And Yarny hugs. Thank you so very much for stopping by and for the emails and everything. I really do appreciate it. I will see you hopefully tomorrow night, if not over the weekend, or on maybe some of your lives and or videos. I will try to stop by, not promising I can, but I will try to. So, hey, HD, we're just getting off. It's late, but remember the recipes and actually HD. And yeah, HD, Ryan, you two are the latest ones to join, I think. If you are willing to, so that I don't have to stalk your channels and hope that you guys have addresses listed. If you're willing to, if you're not, no problem. I totally understand, but I would appreciate it. It would save me some time because you guys are on my list. If you would be willing to send me your addresses, P.O. boxes are fine, or if you don't have one, if you are willing to send your home address, I will not share them. I will not show them. I will not anything. But if you can email them to me, my email is in the description box below. I would greatly appreciate it because I would love to send you a card. And I'm having to stalk everybody's channels to try to find addresses, and it would just make it a little bit easier since I have you here now. If you would rather not, no problem. I get it, and I understand. Just figured I'd throw that out since you guys just showed up. Well, HD, you were here earlier, but I don't know if you heard me ask about it. That would make sense why you wouldn't have heard it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, look at that. I'm getting more. Huh. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it, Mayor. So have a great night. I will see you guys either tomorrow or over the weekend. Hopefully you guys can all make whatever time I come on, and hopefully you guys are getting notifications. My mom got hers a half hour before I went on. Hopefully you guys did too. I will post either tomorrow or the weekend. I will post it on my personal page and the Secret Yarneries page. I am a moderator on the page is the only reason I share it, even if we're not talking crochet stuff, which we typically do to a certain degree, talk about crochet stuff. So I hope nobody minds that I post it there, but it is what it is. Anyway, have a great night. Thank you all for your email addresses. Thank you all for your emails and your addresses. I greatly appreciate it. You have saved me some time, and I look forward to getting my Christmas cards out to you. Or cards out to you. So have a great night. Yes, definitely continue prayers. You all are in my thoughts and prayers all the time. I always include everybody, and I appreciate everybody who has included my mom and I in your thoughts and prayers. It means a lot to me, to us, I should say. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. You're awesome. All right, guys. So really, I'm saying good night now. So good night, Kathy, Adele, Brenda, HD, Mare. Who else is here? Ryan. Anybody who's still here. Absolutely. You have a support system here. Well, really anywhere that you're a part of, but you all are definitely in my thoughts and prayers. So I really need to go. So good night. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for your support and for stopping by and for all of your emails. I appreciate it. so much you have no idea. Like, have no idea. All right. I think I sent my address to you. If not, Kathy, I have your address because of your card that you sent me. So thank you. And I think your card, it went out today or it's going out tomorrow, Kathy. I can't remember. I think it went out today. So you should be getting it soon. All right. Have a great night. Thank you all so very much. You guys are all amazing, and just, you guys are all amazing. And my thoughts and prayers are there for all of you. Have a great night. See you soon. Yarny hugs. Bye.